Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. It's good to have you, whether you are new, this is your first time here, or you are a returning subscriber and viewer. It is awesome. Glad you could make it. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're talking T-Mobile and their network, and things are looking very good for T-Mobile as of right now in terms of how their network is performing due to the boosting that they've gotten from other carriers and their spectrum. So they've offered it to them during this whole situation, and things are really paying out in performance. So before I get into the rest of the video and all the details, please turn your attention to the description box. I've got tons of links there. The SMT Patreon page link, the second channel link is there, SMT Mobile Tech live streams, the Twitter handle at SMT Tech, and Megadon.net, the social media platform of the future. Never need another social media platform ever again. No ads, no tracking, no algorithms, Megadon.net. All right, so we're all pretty aware of what T-Mobile's been doing, over the course of the last several weeks, utilizing additional 600 megahertz spectrum access from licenses held by other companies. Ones that I've reported on include Dish and Comcast, but it looks like they've got access from some other companies too, including Blue Water, Omega Wireless, and then local TV stations across the nation. So during all the things that are going on right now in terms of what's going on, you got working from home, you've got education from home. A lot of people are doing a lot of video intensive processes and gaming and Netflix and other types of video apps. T-Mobile in many cases basically utilize this support to bolster their network, and it's helped tremendously. So in a lot of markets, they've seen absolutely a huge gain. So 600 megahertz capacity has essentially doubled in most markets. 600 megahertz capacity, typically in some places around 10 megahertz per channel, now in some cases seeing 20, even 30 added in terms of access. OpenSignal has released data from open source speed testing, indicating and showing that download speeds on average have gone from 10 megabits per second to 20 megabits per second, specifically on band 71. And we know that band 71 is where they utilize that 600 megahertz. So most markets are seeing huge gains in that way. My takeaway from this, if I was T-Mobile personally, what I would do is I would do whatever it takes to keep using this spectrum, not only in the near future, but in the long term. And here's why. Whatever it takes, whether it's purchasing it from these companies since they're not going to be using it, or maybe you make them a good deal, or whatever the case may be, or find leasing agreements with some of these other carriers, the merger and the integration process could be complicated. And if you make these deals now, you are going to save yourself a lot of trouble and capacity in migrating a lot of Sprint customers onto the native T-Mobile network. So this provides that capacity, it keeps people connected, and it also helps you reinforce the low-band 5G marketing thing that they seem to be capitalizing on. AT&T and Verizon are really more so focusing on millimeter wave in their marketing. Their network emphasis has been millimeter wave, and mid-band is still not really a thing for 5G in a lot of people's mind. Most of it from the T-Mobile side is low band, so this really allows you to show people that your network is stronger and capable of providing capacity even in using a low band distance type of coverage signal. So if I was T-Mobile and I was advising them, and I'm sure Neville is probably thinking the same thing, we got to do whatever it takes to keep as much of the spectrum as possible to support the users on our network as we transition over to the new T-Mobile, with Sprint's customers now being added to the network in the near term. So you guys let me know what you think. Drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know what you think of the performance upgrade. Let me know what you think of my proposal and keeping it long term. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So go ahead, drop me a line, and let the voice of the SMT Nation be heard. Before you guys get to going, if you do appreciate this video, enjoyed it, found it informative, please do like it and then share it to your favorite social medias. That helps the channel out quite a bit. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing and sticking around, and then hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And do check out some of these other videos that I've hand selected for you to take a look at if you're not ready to go just yet. So thank you all again for watching. I'm the SMT, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.